Greetings, fellow YouTubers, and adventure good day. In the last episode, we indeed did an other land adventure through the said, I might pronounce its name at this present moment. I believe it's a Yard. Yes, indeed. And in this episode, we shall indeed be exploring this route now, shall we? Indeed, we shall. So, you can come over here, you can get yourself a side to the hill, which is indeed rather nice. Rather handy indeed. So, yes, we're almost near the end of all these little extra areas. Indeed, now we can then move on to the said legendaries and the final battles. I'll do the White Tree Hole as probably just 2-hour episode at the said weekend, so yes, indeed be alarmed for such a thing. Do you have anything to provide for us? Indeed she does not. So yes, we're indeed being challenged by none other than a said youngster, which is indeed rather nice. He is indeed going to set out an other than video, which is rather nice. But we indeed have our said Kit Kat. So let's go for said scientific, shall we? And I even it said B-drill, which is indeed rather nice. By chance did search my said Pokemon? I believe it's psychic, so let's go for a said dark now, shall we? It could be dark. Buckles. Luckily we're not dark. Perhaps it was indeed better now that we indeed did not pick said Umbreon. So let's go for none other than Shadow Ball now, shall we? And we indeed almost hit the said Volbeat. And of course you can alert said Buckles. For he indeed believes that's mandatory. And let's finish it off now, shall we? And we indeed did said Volbeat, which is rather nice. And we did almost get over the 64, which is indeed ever so nice. Thus sucks. We shall continue battling. Here's a 5 Pokemon. Well, that was rather unexpected. Of course, Bug Buzz. And we indeed faint. I shan't be surprised. We have a rather long way to go before the said walkthrough indeed finishes. Let's sneak over to said Thunderbolt, shall we? Alright. And we indeed take it said Dusclops, which is indeed ever so nice. Ever so nice indeed. Scarlet-Feed, we shall continue battling. And let's indeed go for the said... Shandy go for said Thunderbolt. Rock climb. Well, that's rather inconvenient, but it shan't indeed matter. It shan't indeed matter indeed. We have Lieutenant said Squirrel-Feed, which is indeed ever so nice. And we shan't continue battling. And let's go for another said Thunderbolt, shall we? And we have detailed it said moth bomb, which is ever so nice indeed. And yes, now we can detail my so let's indeed switch on to our said Pokemon, shall we? So yes, let's adventure onward, shall we? Now there's a little area you can explore here, but I'm afraid cough is indeed mandatory. And I've indeed taught it to my said Spiderwick, just because the after game is coming up, and I don't believe there's many great battles to indeed be fought. Indeed. So yes, let's now begin this battle area, shall we? And she is Nico Senate and Alton Butterfree. But it shan't pose much of a threat to my said. By Pokemon as well? Ugh, I'm getting rather sick of this. I believe this route's gotten rather large over the said past 2 years. So yes, indeed. Anticipation. Let's go for a set Thunderbolt, shall we? Put belts, yes, we can do it out. Oh, I'm getting rather sick of this. But this is indeed 100% let's play. As of all my what first one did be. Yes, I'm afraid it's mandatory. Let's go for another Zip Flash Cannon, shall we? And we've indeed taken out Sid Warmadam, which is ever so nice. Ever so nice indeed. You can send out Lavanya, we shan't take any bad one. And let's go for another Zip Flash Cannon, shall we? For no apparent reason. And we indeed almost pick up Sid Lavanya, which is indeed ever so nice indeed. So let's go for this final set Flash Cannon, shall we? The after game's ever so long, I must admit. And we have indeed grew to level 69, which is ever so nice. Enemies, we shan't take any bad thing. And let's go for a set Thunderbolt, shall we? For belts, yes, that's when they do a rather large amount of damage. And yes, hurrah. I'm getting rather sick of all these Pokemon. We've indeed only taken on 2 of the set trainers in Spirit, and I'm not familiar with how many trainers are indeed in here. And hurrah, we've indeed taken set Beautifying. So yes, after you've done that, there are a few items you can get. The first one indeed being a set cardboards. So yes, that's indeed really nice. And there's nothing down here. So yes, we begin battle plus the youngster, shall we? You're challenged by Enter Jimmy. Arafita. Why can't you have been young stood for it? Why, Jimmy? You could have seized it in. But of course, Nathan did not. So let's go for it, you said, Flash Cannon, shall we? Probably yes, that's indeed a rather large amount. And we indeed said Rattata, which is ever so nice indeed. How about if we shall continue battling? How many Pokemon does that set trainer indeed have? 5 again. Hopefully there aren't too many set trainers in a said route. And a Sentret, of course. I'm actually rather fond of Sentret. He's a rather nice Pokemon. Well, of course, Ferret is, but Sentret's indeed rather nice. And we have indeed said Sentret. Watchog, indeed, of course. We shall indeed send another set Milky. And let's go for sending another set Flash Cannon, shall we? Indeed. And the said Watchog indeed faints. Zigzags in, of course. And let's go for another set Flash Cannon, shall we? And we have beat that set Zigzagoon. Indeed. And we're almost level 70. Indeed I am strong. So let's make it set Ultra Ball, shall we? Yeah, shall use no set Max Repel. Oh no, a veteran. So we shall indeed heal. For veterans are indeed usually always strong. And we shall indeed just heal up with a said Max Potion. No apparent reason. And we're indeed all healed up. So yes, let's begin this battle story with the Spectrum now, shall we? Mascaron. Of course. Well, let's for Pokemon this set time. Let's go for Step Thunderbolt, shall we? And hurrah, we've indeed 10 down the set Mascaron. And we have Negro to level 70. Magnezone. Of course, we're on the Switch Pokemon. Into our set 20. Alright. Let's indeed go for the set 24. Shall we? And we indeed almost took it. Oh, it's got Thunder Wave, of course. But he is indeed rather nasty. And let's go for Flamethorn. Don't explode. That's a rather nice move to indeed go for. Why? Why? A bag of flies. Are we? Ah, we did not fence. Dragonim. We shall indeed switch now, shall we? Did we shall? Into our set pastel. So really nice that we did freeze the set at the end. That's perfect kill. Freeze round, pastel indeed. Let's indeed go for a set ice beam now, shall we? And we've indeed picked up said Dragonair. Which is ever so nice indeed. A Slowbro, we shall indeed sweat. So yes, if you can sign up with set Slowbro. But enchanting matter for when different go for a set Thunderbolt. Alright. And finally we can set Slowbro. And of course a final couple of trainers. Pokemon list. And we shall indeed switch here for none other than T. Kept cat here, what mind it saying. And of course a double battle. Oh, it doesn't set double battle, what just be well nice. But we still need to begin this battle story with this last. Just need to consider the Pidgey. But we indeed consider it was a Kit Kat. So let's go for a set Psychic now, shall we? And we've the 10 out set Pidgey. And we've the go to level 64. Ever so nice indeed. Starly, we shall continue battling. Let's go for an set Psychic, shall we? Probably let's just indeed pick out. And down goes the set Starly. Hurrah. That's yellow, we shall continue battling. Now let's go for set Psychic now, shall we? Probability yes, we did figure out, and hurrah. And of course we shouted stand for the saddle pheasant. Probability yes, only post most veterans. I would have rather indeed had the said female and pheasant. Looks really nice. More so better than the said male. Has better colouring. I hit it, of course. Let's hit it. No, that's the part sign. Fine. That's set state. So let's go for the set section, shall we? These trainers are posing to be a rather large threat. 21 minutes already. But we have indeed defeated laughs. Which is rather nice. Excuse me, sir. Indeed. So let's go into that setting grotto, shall we? And get a sudden hidden vamp mode, which is indeed rather nice. Apparently, Route 13 is his rival. Let's get the set max 5 before we take on the set veteran. So let's begin, shall we? She's not going to set her warm madam, so not too sad for another Pokemon. And we shall be sent over set pet count. I am ever so fond of my set pet count. And let's indeed go for East Side Psychic, shall we? Bug bite, Probably just shouldn't do too much damage. Or perhaps what might it saying about? Of course it does. Sorry. Anyway, we have the tenants at Ramadan. So far, super core Pokemon. A cargo. Rather than fun, a cargo. Let's go for a set psychic, shall we? And we have did almost instead of a cargo. And our cat in defense. So let's go into our T. With your mandatory. Please ramp up well. Tiny T, indeed. Sorry. Oh, that was horrible. Oh no. Ah well, we're indeed faster. I'll pop out the chest, we can even knock it out the next turn. Alright, we need a hard type move. Let's take over the set fly, shall we? And how is it exactly faster than us? I'm intrigued. Please indeed survive, T. Survive! And of course, you indeed faint. You know what, we're just gonna go into pass with the financial set thing off. Just raffle a second E. And we've indeed almost done 7 cargo, and no, we haven't indeed. Which is indeed real nice. I'm trying to train all my Pokemon up to set level 70. Can we indeed grow to level 53? Jump off, we shan't continue battling. Is this our final set Pokemon? No, your second to last final Pokemon. Let's go for set Ice Beam, shall we? And of course, Leech Seed. But let's go for set Ice Beam, shall we? Indeed. We have indeed almost done it to jump off, and indeed we have now. Hurrah! X-Play, we shan't continue battling. And let's indeed go for the set star. For no apparent reason. Sorry for that. I'm intrigued as to what that indeed is. It appears to be some sort of coordinates, but I just think they've never been apparent to me. I just wanted to guess that. I can indeed not be defeated by an X-Cloud. Never. So let's need finished off with this surf, shall we? And we've continued said X-Cloud. Hurrah. And hurrah. Veteran Arena, you have indeed been defeated. So now what? What am I indeed doing? So let's indeed notice that bowler, shall we? And hurrah, we can get this at calcium. Just a billboard with graffiti behind it. We've got another billboard. Indeed I shall. And finally, you have arrived in this town. There's nothing much to provide here. No. Oh. Let's sneak one here, shall we? Indeed I shall. Indeed I would like to rest myself with one. Now there's nothing much to provide in this town except for built yes, so indeed just skip over it. Skip over it indeed. I'm sorry for that. And I hope to see you again, shall I? Indeed I do. Is this it? Well, apparently it is indeed not. Do you want to give us something? That is an Mingus, by the way. Alright, so he wants to see a relic on Pokemon, so you can easily do that. If you so wish. But we are indeed now in Route 1, the starting place of Black. So everyone, in the next episode we shall indeed explore here another area which is connected to it. So everyone, until then, for the last time, one indeed bid you a farewell.